So I probably will just, No, nothing's happened to General Leo. What are you talking about? He's just, well, he's having a nice little, he's having a nice nap, so to speak. Let's see. And then I will make a second save. Okay. General Leo hit on Amber. Big did not appreciate that. He stuck up for Tasty and suplexed Leo like a train. Well, I would say that, what a train wreck of a relationship. Am I right? Okay, so I guess we're heading to the floating... Well, I'm actually going to take the wheel and I'm going to go to a village and get stock up on some items. Well, actually, I'm going to go to the auction house again, just to see if there's anything that I would potentially want there. And I can also get items while I'm here, too. So, may as well get everything that I need done here while I have the opportunity. Yeah, I tell you what, though, Kefka is a gremlin when he took over my stream. Like, I know, like, he's evil, and he is terrible, but all he did was play a game of GeoGuessr with my friend, and, also spaced him in Lethal Company. But either way, rest assured that Kefka will no longer be taking over the stream. My stream is completely safe from any and all Kefka shenanigans. As far as some of these other items are concerned, like, I don't know that I'll need them, but I may as well get them just in case. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, and yes, I understand that that is what a hoarder would say, but at the same time, you know. When the entire Empire wants you back. What's your party for the continent? Right now I've got Prism, Big, Amber, and Taco Bell. I'm so happy to have you back in my party, Amber, because now I can deflect magic again! Yeah, there won't be any more random appearances of Kefka. Not to mention, from what I understand watching back on the stream, I want to say something, but I don't know if it's too continent. It's an RPG. Hoarder is basically a class, right? Yeah, not to mention that, what was it? Kefka also was, admitted to the crime of stealing Big's badge. Okay, you can only bring 3. Okay, so I'll bring Prism, Big, and Amber. I mean, I'll find out right quick if this is a bad decision. Are we being shot at over here? Uh-oh, it's the Imperial Air Force. They've got us surrounded. We're gonna have to engage them. Ugh, the Imperials. Alucarbies, I own the world's only airship, then what the heck are these, right? Absolute zero, huh? Well, who knows? Maybe they took a look at the airship and they copied the design. They're like, oh, that's a pretty efficient way of getting around. Why don't we just copy that design? These are an oversized jetpack. So the Empire had an Air Force. Why are we just now hearing about it? I own the world's only bike in a world where cars exist. Right? Like, what is the point? I'm really glad that I have the raise ability now, because that also kind of defeats the purpose of Phoenix Down so long as I have somebody with magic that's alive. The Sky Armor and Spitfire. That is the... Well, Spitfire is the name of a plane from World War II. Oh, that was a mistake. I think I just... Did I just cast that on myself? I did! That is why I should always pay attention to what I'm doing. Luckily, it didn't do hardly any damage, but at the same time. Shouldn't the game stop? Isn't true absolute zero cost time to freeze? I didn't know that you could attack your own allies. I'm sure there's probably some benefit to that. But I guess it's kind of similar to how if you're doing a double battle in Pokemon that you can do attacks on your own allies. They just call it the Imperial Engagement. So things can be TIE Fighters! Ooh! The OG dialogue is so funny because they say, uh-oh, it's the Imperial Air Force, IAF. Like they're just randomly yell the abbreviation. I mean, they have to, like, let everybody know the abbreviation just in case they don't know what it actually means. It's like an avatar. It's like, oh, it's the RDA, or oh no, it's the Resource Development Administration, or whatever they're called. Or say, for example, like in the opposite direction. So, if we were talking Star Wars, whenever Luke and Han are fighting the TIE Fighters, it's like, oh, it's those Imperial Twin Ion engines. I found out recently my little brother has seen none of the OG prequel trilogies. I hope that they haven't seen the sequel trilogy either. Like, my hope is that they haven't been exposed to the horrors of the sequel trilogy. Now, if you like the sequel trilogy, like, I'm not going to diss on anybody for liking the sequel trilogy, because if you enjoy it, that's what's important. But I was just really not a fan of the sequel trilogy myself. I mean, if you're curious my exact thoughts, we can talk about it off stream, but yeah, I just wasn't a fan of how Palpatine just randomly came back. Force Awakens is good, then I watched The Last Jedi and decided I'm not even gonna watch the third one. Yeah, like, I really enjoyed The Force Awakens because they were building up to something. But at the same time, I really feel they kind of dropped the ball with The Last Jedi because they didn't have a consistent vision in mind. I said I wasn't going to get into it, and I'm getting into it. But they didn't have a consistent vision in mind what they wanted, and they had so many different directors coming in, and writers, and Colin Trevorrow, J.J. Abrams, but it's just, I'm really passionate about my Star Wars, so If you ever want to talk Star Wars to me, I will talk your ear off about Star Wars all the time. Never even seen The Last Jedi, so I think I should be grateful. Dio, I was actually just thinking about you today. I was like, I'm just thinking, how have you been? I was kind of worried because I hadn't seen you in a while. Uh-oh, there's something... What is that? It looks like a Pokemon. Or like a balloon. Yeah, the new movies kind of lack focus and direction, and also tried to throw in too many current political trends. That, and they also didn't make sense, because in The Last Jedi they had these... Because Star Wars has always tried to reference World War II to a degree, so these new bombers that they made to fight the First Order, they had this bomb bay sort of thing where they drop these bombs on the Star Destroyers. But the problem with that is they're in space. Gravity doesn't exist in space. And so they made some excuse afterward in some book that they released along with the movie that said, oh, well, they're gravitational, they're magnetic bombs, so they're magnetically attracted to it. But that's the thing, if they're magnetically attracted to something, then they would literally just go back up in the ship they came from and blow up. And that's the thing, is that I should be able to enjoy a movie just by watching the movie. I don't need to do homework to enjoy a film. And that was a big problem with Halo 5, for example, is that they expected you to know all of the lore from the expanded universe in Halo, and that's what made it a problem, is that there was so much going on that you needed to kind of do homework assignments and an essay to even understand what was going on. It's been okay, just been really busy. I've been dragged around by so many friend groups, and although it's been fun, it's hectic, and that's what's keeping me at bay from being here. Hey, no worries, Dio. As long as you're happy and healthy, that's what matters to me. What's the best order to watch the OG prequels with someone who's never seen them before? I've been considering 4, 1, 2, 5, 3, 6, but that means he would have to experience the Phantom Menace second. My recommendation is episode 4, 5, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and then 6. Because you get to see, well, let me see, did I get that order right? Because if you watch 4 and 5, you get the deepest emotional impact because you learn about Darth Vader being Luke's father, and then after that you get to see Anakin's rise and fall, and then it ends on a high note with Return of the Jedi, so you see the conclusion and the best emotional impact. And a lot of people give shit to the special editions, but I really feel... No. No! No! You cannot be serious right now. Here, let's just turn the ship upside down so he falls off. You cannot be serious. Ultros again? How the hell did he even get up here? Fuck me. He's floating! No, really! This is our last battle! I hope so! Yeah, just suplex him right down to the earth. I was gonna say that the Star Wars, special editions get a lot of flack, but there's a lot of good things they did too. Because, they added Ian McDiarmid as Palpatine in, I believe, The Empire Strikes Back. So that gives... Because he was the original actor in Return of the Jedi, so it gives that continuity that was missing from the originals. Looks like I lose again! But today I brought along a buddy of mine. Mr. Typhon, come on down! You mean up, because we're in the air? What the hell?! Why? Ascended Ultros. Time for some seafood soup. That's the pink thing. The overworld slide just like the deceptive. Yeah, it looked like a Pokemon. Heal big. I'm so mad. Snort. Wait, where'd we go? What? What? Okay. I'm so confused. How are we doing a battle while we're falling to our death? This makes no sense. We go from a boss to another boss. Okay, I need to heal Amber, but... He didn't even lift anything. And I will heal big. Suspend that disbelief. Suspend it! Grab that missile and throw it back in a Mega Man Legends style. Or like Wesker from RE5, where he threw those missiles at me. Here, let me try Aura Cannon. I'm still so angry. Ultros knocked me off the ship. So what's gonna happen? Are we just gonna get is the airship just gonna miraculously rescue us? Like, what is going to happen? Do you know how to multi-target magic out of curiosity? I do not. Oh, looks like Prism needs to use an ether. Oh! Let's hit the laser gun. Oh. Need to revive Amber. Take a few turns on protecting and healing. Diffractive laser. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to heal in time. Yeah, damn it. Here, I'll just go on the offensive. Yeah, because I already know that I'm dead, so may as well. Yep. Fucking Ultros. Literally, we are trying to save the world. Yeah, I know I'm going all the way back. And I'm so angry. Yes, please. Oh yeah, because he's got a multi... Okay. Yeah, plus, big as my heavy hitter, but at the same time... Yeah, I think I'll bring Cranberry along. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I've also got the Espers too. That's right. Make sure that everyone's got full... Well, I also need to replace the Esper that Cranberry's using. Let's bring Shiva out. Let's see. Yep, we're all at full magic power, so let's do this! Uh-oh, it's the Imperial Air Force! The IAF! Okay, I went to the bathroom, but briefly saw you were fighting that guy again. It went about as well as you would expect. Water and lightning, okay. I'll just use regular Blizzard for now. And then... El Nino. It went very, very bad. And I will turn... If I ever see Ultros again, not only am I going to morb, but I'm also going to find some other game that he's in, I'm going to turn him into a seafood souffle. And just because I don't like Ultros that much, I'm not even going to eat it. I'm going to cook him, but I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to let it sit there. Because he's not even worth throwing it in the garbage. Don't you mean seafood soup? Eno's Octodad stream canceled from pure rage. Okay, yeah, I think using Blizzura was a waste because it's it generally has been taking them out in one hit anyway. Stupid Ultros. I will say, though, I do have a 4K monitor now, but I do still stream in 720-60. But problem is that whenever I stream a game now, I have to resize each and every time because it expects me that I'm streaming in 4K, but I'm not. So, like, every game I have to resize it. Now, it's not a big deal because the 4K monitor is worth it because it's just... The resolution is just so good, but at the same time, it still has its issues with having to do a lot of extra work just to get it to function properly. And you see, you mentioned Octodad, but then I would still get really ragey at Octodad, too. Oh, there goes Taco Bell. Down the toilet, just like most Taco Bell visits. Alright, come on back, Taco Bell. Now we're back in the game. Woo! The Angel Rings you got from the auction house playing, yeah, that's what I noticed, is that they're really helping out. There we go. Honesty, Strago was the only reason this game was possible without Espers or over-leveling, specifically this portion, even more specifically the airports fight. Worst time for my nose to start itching. There's something strange up ahead. Is there something strange in the neighborhood? Though to be honest, the fact I kept dying here might also have been because I refused to swap Cyan out of my team literally ever. Yeah, because he's best boy. He's best samurai boy. Taco Bell learned Thunder. I keep forgetting that I have these X potions, too. And elixirs. Gotta remember that whenever I get into battle next. Yeah, like, the only AoE attack that I remember him having was, like, that multiple slash attack that he does. But, as it stands where he's at in-game right now, it doesn't really do a whole lot. Cyan, Terra, and a rotating third-party member. There we go. Alright, give me squid octopus boyo. End my torment already. There he is. Ugh. Here we go. Again. Every single one of my runs ended at Air Force. No, really, this is our last battle. No, it's not. Freaking Ultros. Okay, that healed him. Ugh! Let me introduce you to my friend! I like how his friend is just a big mouth. So I found out its weakness, realized the only consistent way to exploit them was Octolong, and brought Strago, beating the fight first attempt. Lore gets more chance to shine without Espers. Yeah, and I feel like this battle the intention is for it not to be winnable. Because I feel that you're supposed to get knocked off. But something I've noticed is that every Ultros battle up to this point has had some stupid gimmick. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's infuriating. Oh, I killed him and then Ultros knocked me off anyway, damn it. Okay, so you actually do have to hit him. So I'm going to spend the first turn going healing, but I think I'll hit the laser gun first. because I don't want to get caught in the healing loop. Help me. I'm addicted to Warframe again. How do I end my suffering? Oh, jeez, what was the item? Oh, eye drops. That's right. Alright, come on, Cranberry! Dance for us and we will win! Sunbath. Speaking of, I need to heal Prism. There we go. Is it a strip tease since I'm not wearing any clothes in the game? I guess. But I don't think that Moogles necessarily have a nudity taboo, though. Cockatrice. Air Force launches a bit! Bits absorb magic. Oh, okay. So, does that mean we can't... Oh, I guess we have to hit the bit. Bird hit the bird. There we go. Bit's gone, so now we can use magic again. Yes, we did it! Woohoo! As we're falling, so we're gonna win the boss battle, and then we're gonna all splatter on the ground. Well, with the exception of Cranberry, because Cranberry can fly, or float. Did you see the count 5 message? What does that mean? Oh, so that's the amount of turns we have left. You see, you know what would be absolutely cruel but hilarious of Square to do here? Is if you just kept it on the fanfare screen, and eventually if you just keep it here, maybe they'll just splatter on the ground and die. Because they're obviously cheering, and there's a drop shadow under each of them, so that implies that there is some mystical surface there that they are standing on. A princess ring. But also, we are still falling, so the Blackjack has to pick us up, or... Oh! Just had our Kefka, Gestalt, and the Warring Triad. Okay, and then I will use... Attend. So we know, yes, it's true, you just fell hundreds, if not thousands of feet without a parachute and landed on a stone landmass, but I can explain how you're not dead. You just got better. Oh, hey, it's, Jack in the Box. Filthy double-crossing empire. Tried to off me for the second I served my purpose. Jack in the Box, we thought you were dead. Is Interceptor alright? He's fine, come on, let's go. Just leave me here. Sorry, that's not happening. Yeah, you're coming with us, my friend. This is why you can only... Yeah, that makes sense. Let me see. Yeah, he needs stuff. So we'll give him that. Oh, hey! My denim jacket and my dress. Twins? Oh, you're wearing a denim jacket too? Yay! Twins as fuck. I'm also wearing red. Awesome! Hey! Yeah, this is one of my favorite outfits. Let's see, I'll give him... Do I want the defense or the attack? I really feel like the defense offers more benefit. And we will give him... Just an inside joke for Tasty in the chat. Silver Spectacles prevents darkness. Yeah, I'll just give him the Hermes sandals. And, Well, you gotta remember, Sarah, that I'm also playing the game and looking at chat, so I will miss messages. I think your hands, because at least at that point you still have your feet, and you can still see things. Misfits and Behemoth. Man, now everybody's just throwing stuff at me. Yeah. The Phantom Esper. Okay. Oh, well, there goes Jack in the Box. Aqua, but not in your lungs. Because if that happened, you would drown. But I just saved the game! Why are you telling me to save again? I'll stretch, though. Oh, for God's sake, why is this so fucking hard? Probably because of the Misfits. Ah, screw it, I'll just die. Yeah, I am curious what Ultros is doing up there. Probably gambling. Cranberry! Eight people on the ship with them. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. Don't forget Smoke Bomb, use them if you need to flee from battle. Also, what's with the weirded floating trash pile? Well, I mean, I'm gonna need somebody to clean up my mess that's down here because, you know, so throwing a bunch of beach balls and other miscellaneous items at me, so... Up. This time I know to take out the Misfits. First and foremost, the Misfits are going down. And then Danzig is going to get punched in the face, just like what happened after he left the Misfits. So, why is trance for Prism marked out? Is there any specific reason why that is? Did I equip something that caused that? Or is it just like, in this point in time, I just can't use it? It's based on the same points you earn after battle, learn new spells. Okay. Use trance too much. Darkness, 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 and some of the darkness. See, happens more AP and you use again. Okay. Yeah, there's still mechanics in the game that I'm not fully understanding, but that's just me. I have a hard time understanding some concepts. But at the same time, it's, I don't think I'll understand all the concepts even after playing the game for such a long period of time. Big blue orb. I rarely use trance outside of some select boss fights. Yeah, I'll probably save up for it, just so I can use it later. But I'm definitely seeing the utility of magic now that I've kind of got some higher level spells. I might end up using Phantom for Jack-in-the-Box later on. So if I get into a really hard boss, or a really hard battle, that'll probably be really useful. Even though I've watched you play Final Fantasy a good amount, I still couldn't tell you what any of the games are about. Don't forget to equip Shadow. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to equip items on him. Nice! Prism learned Cura. Cranberry learned Blizzura. Cranberry learned Rasp. Cranberry learned Osmose. Taco Bell learned Poison. Taco Bell learned Poison. Well, they're right about one thing. Taco Bell is pretty poisonous. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Okay, there we go. You know, how many Final Fantasy games have you played up to now? Just wait until Taco Bell learns death. Oh, it's killing me. Let's see. How many Final Fantasy games have you played up to now? So I have played. Let's see. I've owned Final Fantasy 1 before, but as far as ones I've played 7. I have played 10. I have played 13. I played a little bit of 14, and then I played all of 15. So I've played not a lot, but more than a few. I'm more just like generally a JRPG fan, because when I first started streaming earlier in the year, I played Skies of Arcadia. So if you're not familiar with that one, that is a Sega JRPG that is highly, highly underrated, and it's a shame that they haven't done anything else with it. Probably one of the best games that I have ever played, by far. If you want to check that out, it's on the VOD channel. But Skies of Arcadia is probably one of my favorites, and it's what started me on playing a JRPG on my Twitch stream, so... I will find you and call you a bad word and whisper when I leave. Don't tell the teacher. I have to be honest here, even though Final Fantasy 13 is regarded one of the worst games in the franchise, it still has a top 10 Final Fantasy character of all time. Sus. Yeah, well, of course. He's got an afro, and he has a baby chocobo that lives in an afro, and he's a gunslinger. And Final Fantasy 13 has a really good soundtrack, too. Let's put Kate Sith on there. And then I'll also do a quick save, just so I don't have to go back through there. Wait, what's this? The Murasama? I'm assuming that's like a two-handed sword. That sometimes parries enemy attacks. Okay. But who can use it is the question. Well, let me see, is that gonna be any good, though? On, say, well, Prism's got the Ultima weapon. I don't think anybody can really use it right now, so I'll save that for later. I played through half of the game just for him. Yeah, Saz is cool. See, I didn't finish Final Fantasy 13. I got to, like, the Sunlit Waterscape, which is the music that I was playing at the start of the stream. And then I stopped. And then I watched my brother get to the Foul Sea boss battle, but then that's when we both just lost interest in it. Platinum Dragons. This sounds like some aggressive metal band from the 1990s. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to use trance. It's like, it was almost like it was an accidental click, because I thought that I was on Taco Bell. Well, if we're going by Pokemon rules, let me try Ice. I quit the game when it started forcing me to play as Lightning, Hope, 3 hours of gameplay, then gave me like 30 minutes with Saz and Vanille, aka the only two characters I liked, and another 3 hours in the depths. Yeah, I felt like some of the writing was a little too cheesy for me. Like the whole Operation Nora thing, or whatever it was called. And Snow was cool, because Troy Baker is... anything Troy Baker does, I love. But at the same time, it just... I don't know. There was just something about 13. While it was great in a lot of ways, the combat and just the way that it was presented, being a corridor simulator, just kinda turned me off of it. A monster in a box, okay. Gigantos. Gigantos sounds like some obscure dinosaur from some fictional story. It's like, yes, we've got the Gigantos. Throat jab. How big was that box? Use Phantom here. Okay. Good idea. Once I get another turn. Oh, well, never mind. He's dead. And it looks like I got an item from that, but luckily... I also need to use an ether. So I got something called the Sasuke? Okay, that's better than the dagger. Yeah, that box must have been huge. Okay, let's see. Well, there's Kefka right over there. I mean, I still have to get him back for hijacking my stream. Oh, over here, maybe? Yep. Oh, we got the Misfits! They've even got the skeletal look, too. There we go. You know, did you hear about Discord's new terms of service? It's now reportable to bully trans people by... Discord's been really weird lately. I mean, I still like the platform because it's so much better than most alternatives, because Skype used to be so... Like, well, Skype was good when it first came around. So, like, 2011, 2012, and even into like 2013, it was good. But Skype, the problem that I had with Skype was that even if you exited a group chat, you were still phantom in the chat. So, or even if you turned notifications off, you would still technically get ghost notifications, and that's what I hated about Skype. And Discord is good, but at the same time, I really feel that they should have maybe given us the option to change the overlay to classic and not just force a new one on us immediately. Because that's the biggest problem that I've always had with YouTube, for example, is that YouTube would always force a new overlay on us and we would just get used to it. So it's ugh. Anything over here? What the freak is that? Smirk. I see you got some head. Yeah, I got some head in a brain pan. God, I hate that mobile update so much. Yeah, I hate it because I expect to click on the server list, but it just... Because I had an issue where sometimes whenever I was trying to click on something, I would accidentally click the video call button on mobile. And it just... I don't know. The overlay is just not very good, in my opinion. Anyways, I'm gonna take a picture in a sec. I need to prove we are twins. Sure. Basically, the rules now you can report someone, they will get their accounts banned or suspended if they bully trans people. It's used to not be like that. See, my thing is, I don't really get into the whole, I try to just use the platform as it is. I try not to get into the backgrounds of it. It's kind of like, I absolutely despise Twitter, but I use it, and I enjoy using it to see what my friends are up to, and see their photos and stuff, but at the same time, I despise the platform as a whole, and the person who owns it. But that being said, I still use it because it's really one of the only ways that I can contact certain people and interact with people on certain levels. I like this new rule because it's an extra way to remove people who attack me in DMs or other servers. Yeah, and I think it is a good thing, because there are Discord servers that are made specifically just to harass people, and there's quite a few that are just absolutely awful. But at the same time, I try not to get too deep into the background and stuff like that. But what's stopping people from taking advantage of this as well? Yeah, that's another issue, is that people can 100% take advantage of that, or take things out of context. Because, for example, on YouTube, a way that people would get videos, one of the things that people do is copyright trolling, or they will do a DMCA takedown notice on something that isn't theirs, or copyright claim something so they can get revenue from it, even if they don't own it. Because YouTube is so automated, they don't look at this stuff really hardly at all. They have robots do everything. And that's a big issue with YouTube as a whole, is that everything is automated, which is the problem with the whole, like, ad block thing where they're trying to force people to watch their ads. You see, I wouldn't necessarily have an issue with it on a certain level, because if it's just, I don't know, like a Taco Bell ad or something, I'd be okay with that. But YouTube uses another automated system to approve their ads. So you'll get ads like Steve Harvey, with AI voice that's trying to scam you into doing this stupid medical tax credit thing, or Kurt Russell trying to give free money, or Mr. Beast, and YouTube just lets that on their platform. So if they would actually moderate the ads they put on their platform, like Twitch and other places, I wouldn't necessarily be against it, but they don't moderate it, so obviously I'm going to block their ads. Exactly, and that's a problem that I've had on YouTube before, and I've had to copyright claim people in the past, because there was probably like this 14-year-old who uploaded one of my old videos without permission, claiming that it was Dead Space Remake gameplay, but it was a video of the original game from 2015. It's literally just Dragon. But I had to... Ordinarily, I would give the person time to... I'd be like, okay, they didn't know any better, I'll give them time, but this person was claiming that it was theirs, and they were misleading people to that video, and it was my hard work, so I immediately did a takedown notice and gave them a copyright strike, because that's just not okay. Because I'm okay if somebody adds constructive commentary, or makes the video something different, or transforms it in some way, but I don't like it when somebody just takes my video, re-uploads it, takes all the commentary out, and does a clickbait thumbnail and title, and makes revenue off of my hard work. I get so many porn site ads on YouTube, not like Pornhub, like Not Safe for Work comics. So where did everybody go? I was looking at chat, and I was so... Okay. uBlock Origin's been fighting YouTube tooth and nail. Absolutely, and AdBlock Plus still works on Chrome. The only thing that's different about it is, it'll play, like, the ad for maybe 2 seconds, and then it'll just immediately kill the ad. But see, it's... Again, I wouldn't have an issue with it necessarily if they just moderated their ads and made it to where, they could see, they could make the advertisements worthwhile and or just like a general commercial. But no, there's just so many mobile game scams and stuff like that. The YouTube really just sees the numbers, and it's my thing is Google is a huge company. They can afford to not force this ad stuff on us, but they're just lately, just in corporate America in general, is that people are just so the companies are just so obsessed with what they can get away with, that they're just trying to nickel and dime people tooth and nail. YouTube isn't out to keep you safe, it's out to make money. Doesn't care at all if your computer's safe or not. Right? Because even in the earlier days of YouTube, you would get Minecraft, like free Minecraft advertisements in the bottom of the screen on the on those ads. Yeah, I like it as a platform and community, but I despise it as a company. The dragon is literally snorting us away. So I guess we're just gonna sit here for a while. I couldn't get a picture of myself that didn't look either AI generated or like a FNAF jump scare. So enjoy the most corporate gal you've ever seen in your life. Oh hey, there's the blackjack right there. Okay. Let's go this way. There's the dragon again. I mean, obviously this isn't going to go anywhere, so I may as well just use a smoke bomb. Because it's just going to snort me out of the battle anyway. Or, you know, if you go the wrong way, it just means certain doom. Oh, goody. I've always wanted certain doom! Doom is such a good game. Okay, so that just led me back there. So I will go up here. Yeah, let me grab my phone real quick, and I'll take a look. This is proof that me and Eno are twinning, except the lighting is so bad you can't even tell my shirt is bad. You look nice, Amber! I also really love the outfit. Like, we are quite literally wearing the same exact outfit right now. I mean, I'm assuming that you're wearing a red shirt, not a dress, because I'm wearing a dress with some leggings, but hey, like, I can 100% say that you have some really good fashion sense, girl. I mean, after all, we're both wearing the same thing. But yeah, I can tell from the lighting, because my phone has a decent screen. It's more reliable than uncertain Doom. Behemoth. But let's snap back to reality. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to use trance! Why do I keep clicking on the... It's because I keep thinking that it's something else. I threw my phone down the stairs yesterday by accident. See, it's... Yesterday, I think we all have those weird thoughts. Or the what-if moments, like when you're holding your phone and trying to take a picture of something, or you're, like, in a high-up place. Because I was holding my phone taking photos of the waterfall, and I was just so scared that I would just trip and fall, and then my phone would go into the abyss of the water down below. But I got some really good pictures of the waterfall, I think. I think that's some of my best photos I've taken in a while. Curse of the Butterfingers. The intrusive urge to throw your phone into the water. I experienced these too, and it's genuinely awful. Yeah, the intrusive thoughts are the worst. Because you just get these urges to do things. Taco Bell learned Thundura. Okay, I guess this is just a dead end. So we're going back. I really enjoyed the pictures you took of the waterfall. Yeah, I don't really think, see, the thing with my art and my photos and stuff is that I generally, I like to get other people's opinions of it. Because we're all our own worst critics, so we always think, oh, we could do something better. I tried some of them with the exposure times. I tried to make it kind of look not necessarily like a photo, but more of a painting. And then the rest of them I just did multiple different settings just to see how it looked, and it was really nice. It's just something that I haven't really gotten used to this time of year is how the sun goes down around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or it starts to go down. So I felt like I wasn't there in time, but I think I got some really good photos because I was able to fix most of them in Photoshop. I lost my watch streak because, you know, streamed at 1 a.m. I'm sorry, Cranberry. I'm sorry. Blaze wanted to do a stream of Lethal Company, and well, I'm sorry. Don't throw ducks at me. Please, no ducks. For me, it was 3 a.m. Up here? No. At least I'm getting a lot of XP from this. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Which means Eno is streaming. Oh. Because that's the thing, is that Blaze, Prismatic Blaze and I, we both have very drastically different stream times. He's usually up in the early hours of the morning and streaming. I'm usually after, like, evening to late night, usually is when I stream. Ah, dang it, I pressed trance again, why? I may as well be in a trance with how many times I've pressed that button. The dungeon is confusion incarnate, don't feel bad if you get lost. 30 to 50 feral boars. Yeah, I kind of figured that it was going to be a confusing dungeon, but I think it'll be okay. Generally, if it's anything... If it's only as bad as Hollow Bastion was in Kingdom Hearts 1, I think I'll be fine. Or even Monstro in Kingdom Hearts 1. That was also pretty terrible. Back attack. Sounds like a gas station. You can see how quickly the trance wore off. It's because you're so low on AP. Yeah, and it's partially because I keep accidentally clicking on it. I'm really not intending to click on it like I have been. You want some help? It won't be perfect, but I'm trying to guide a little bit. Sure. I definitely appreciate some help, especially because, as I said, it's not a problem right now, but at 8:15, which is roughly like 2.5 hours-ish, I have to go do a therapy appointment. And then after the therapy appointment, I'm coming back, and then I'm doing a VR chat stream, where we'll just hang out and have some fun. Go to that hole across the cracked area you were just at. 8. Oh, thanks, autocorrect. The one time I need you, you don't even show up. It's okay. Autocorrect can kiss my ass. Just use my regular potions while I can. Wait. Yeah, I should also probably use an ether. So I've still got elixirs and high ethers too. Okay, so basically just go back to the area that I was, so like straight forward all the way to the right. Okay. So, right over here. Into the pit. This one right here. Okay. Then go to the left one, I think. Put all my faith in you. And even if I get lost, it's no big deal. I mean, that's the best part of the adventure, is getting lost a little bit. Wait, once you come out of the other side, because I can tell if it's the right one once you're through. And okay. Okay, I need to give Taco Bell some more power. I was playing Left 4 Dead 2, so I mean, no worries at all. The fortunate thing is that you're not playing Left 4 Dead 2 with me, because I am... Well, I mean, with you all, I would probably be super, super nice, but with my friends, I would be an absolute menace to play Left 4 Dead with. Okay, so the one on the left. I know a far worse goblin than what I saw from you that one time you streamed it. Okay, so there's the blackjack right there. I'm wondering which category I fall in, and yep. Okay. That was the correct one. Go south. Aha! Now north. And then Behemoth. It's pretty straightforward from there, but there's a save point that you don't want to miss shortly. Okay. I mean, I still want to get my revenge on Kefka for taking over my stream last night. It wasn't until about the last 10 minutes of my stream that I got back in control of it. And as I said, if you're curious what I mean, last night's VOD is all Kefka. I mean, I could be thankful that at the very least all he did was react to a couple videos and play GeoGuessr with one of my friends. Okay, so north. Okay, so that unlocked the way down here, I'm assuming. Oh no, another misfit! Luckily, I've got Phantom. Aw, Cranberry. The design of these brain pans is hysterical, but also terrifying. Because just look at that expression that they have. It's just like, I heard my name. I'm here, just putting up the tree. Oh, you stumbled whenever you tried to do your dance, and I was like, oh. I just wrapped 2 presents last night. I still have a couple more. I just ordered my mother's presents last night, which will be here in 3 or 4 days. Those faces reminded me of a thing I showed Tomb earlier. Yeah, how is Tomb doing? I saw that they rebranded their stream to the Proto Pair, and they're Protogen now. I follow them on Twitter, so I saw that, but I haven't really... I'm just really a fan. I haven't really kept up with them on a personal level. Getting rid of the social dread of the happy birthday text tomorrow. I hate social contact. I can't say that I blame you. Okay, Amber, well, here, I'm just gonna escape this battle. Okay, which way to go from here? Because I just crossed that path that I was supposed to go in. And then that's the map here. Hit the rock switch if you hadn't already hit it. The one that's over here. Go south. Down all these stairs. Oh, I need to use some eye drops on Cranberry. Button, I guided you lower the crack part, form a new path. Okay. Prism needs some more magic points. I'll just do some standard attacks for now. I hate enemies that have unnecessarily high health bars! Ah! Yes, yes, you're beating me down. I get it. Oh, come on, die already. This is actually making me mad. There we go. Okay, I think I'm probably going to smoke bomb quite a few enemies after this, because I do... There's a point in time where you just have to think, is it really worth it? Okay, so let's see. Eye drops on Cranberry. Phoenix down on Taco Bell. Yeah, there's a point in time where I just have to cut my losses and just kind of progress. Nope. Ninjas. Okay, it's a different enemy type. That's nice. I keep forgetting that I have my drink in front of me, because like I start to get thirsty and then I forget, oh, there's a drink right in front of me. I posted the artistic masterpiece in the art channel as well as my edit. Sure. Oh. Stealth. Yeah, how about no? Yeah, I'm not even taking that risk. Yeah, I have no shame in running from battle right now. I do not care. I don't have enough items to risk it. That SNES game, you couldn't run from ninjas. Not even sure if Smoke Bomb lets you run from them. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna smoke bomb as much as I can, because I just can't risk using my items on these grunts. A beret, nice. Is it green? Okay, here's the save point, so that's good. Oh, whoops, that was file 2, so, I guess we'll just save in file 2 from now on, I guess. Maybe 10, yeah, probably a good idea. Because it'll restore my HP and MP. See, it's like I got a bunch of tents in Kingdom Hearts, but then I never actually used them. And also, like, sleeping bags or whatever. Nope. Okay, hopefully this takes me to where I need to be. Okay, blackjack. Look, the airship's down there. Return to the airship? Yes, please. Get me out of this nightmare. I have no right to fight by your side, not after I sold myself to the Empire. No! Jack in the Box, come back! Why didn't anybody tell me that before I did it? That was kind of need-to-know information. Luckily, I saved. No, you're fine, you're fine. It's just... I'm very lost right now. Okay, so I'm assuming... So where should I go from here? Top place? Okay. Okay. Go left. Oh. It just auto-smoke bombed me. Directly north from where you are at the moment. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Ultima weapon? What? No! My name is... Well, I mean, I kind of figured that's what your name was. I am power both ancient and unrivaled. I do not bleed, for I am strength given form. Owie. I do not bleed. All your base are belong to us. Yeah, and no hard feelings, everybody. I was just kind of scared that, I did something really bad. Heal Prism. Should also heal Jack in the Box as well. Or give him Antidote first. Yeah, it's so triumphant. And I like his design because he looks like a dragon, but kind of like crossed with a stegosaurus a little bit. Why does he get to use 2 attacks at the same time? That's BS. A tornado? I think I'll just use my X potions now. There we go. Woo! I have no right to fight at your side, not if I sold myself to the Empire. I think I'll use my 5 potions. And the elixir... I probably should have used that before then, but... There he is! Kefka taking over my live stream! Ah! Well, well, look who's here. Amber! What are you doing here? I followed you. I have a score to settle with the Empire. Haha, so you came to die together then. Well, you're just in time. Behold, the Warring Triad! Yeah, fancy meeting you here, Twinsy. We're in the same outfits and all. Oh, what power! I've got goosebumps. Emperor Gestal, please stop this madness. No! Amber child, you alone are special. Why don't I give you and Kefka the task of creating a progeny? This is teaching me so many new words in my vocabulary, even though I'm college educated, to populate my new Magitech empire. Kill the others and we'll forgive your treachery. Take this sword, kill them all! Yeah, Kefka, ew. Amber, together we will rule the world. Power only breeds war. It's something we'd all be better off without. Oh, did she just stab Kefka? That's what you get for hijacking my live stream, you dick. Ouch! Blood! Blood! You vicious brat! Ah! You know... it just skipped like half his dialogue. I didn't even press anything. Little brat! Like, he said it so fast I couldn't even read it and I didn't even press anything. Gods, you were born to fight! Now is the time! I implore you, show me your power! That's for stealing Ito's stream, you clowny clown. They took away the best part. Let me in here! On the SNES, he said, I hate you! I can imagine him stomping his foot. Now listen to me, no more playing games! I command you, show me your power! Kefka, stop! If you revive them, they'll destroy the very world we want to rule! There's no value in that! Kefka, are you mad? Mad? Emperor Gestalt, what are you saying? This is the perfect chance to show them the power of the Warring Triad! Oh, Kefka, you poor hopeless thing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. No hard feelings now. I'm just going to use this power you unleashed to put you to sleep. I mean, he's literally wearing a jester outfit. What's so funny? Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that you go out laughing. Faraga! He's giving me the finger. Flare! Why are they looking at me? What's going on? Why isn't my magic working? Meltdown! I mean, just go grab a sword and stab him. I mean, clearly that worked. Kefka! How? How are you doing this? How, you ask? By standing at the center of the Warring Triad, of course. They absorb all the magic sent their way. Or hadn't you noticed? Triad! Your first victim has stepped forward! Show this useless old man your true power! No, Kefka! Stop playing around! I said, show him your power! And then he just killed them both. Incredible! Can't you do any better than that? You're way off! Where are you aiming? More to the right! The other right! That's the left! Run, run, or you'll be well done! Bullseye! It only took them 3 tries! Oh dear. Well, I guess I was a bit hasty in calling you a useless old man before. Now you're truly useless! The world is about to learn the meaning of fear. He barbecued the Emperor. Oh, there he goes. Well, at least we know in this world that falling takes at least 20 minutes. I have been falling for 30 minutes! No, Kefka! Oh no, Amber, no! Okay, she's fine. Kefka, you mustn't. If you disturb the balance, the power will run wild. And he still has my badge. Well, I think your badge got incinerated in the lava, if you remember the live stream. Who's that? Oh, are you here with my Jack-in-the-Box meal? Oof! Go! Forget about me, run! There's no stopping this now! I'll find my way back, trust me. You can't escape me! You'll come running straight back to me eventually. Oh god, Kefka. Yeah, you missed it, Taylor. Kefka actually took over my stream last night. Jack in the Box. Come on, we have to get out of here. Oh shit, everything's falling. Didn't mean to swear. Everything's falling apart. No, I don't have time for battles! This is the worst time for random battles! Can't run away? You're kidding me. Cast a fire spell on Prism to freeze her. Well, they should. I know that some of them have fire spells. How am I supposed to damage this thing? I'm literally gonna die here because of some bullshit game mechanic. Don't use elemental sabers, you can change weapons in battle. Okay, Ultima Weapon should be fine. Okay, I need to... give her the golden shield. Chain flow should be fine. Okay. Give her something neutral. Like that. That should be fine. Okay. No, I literally walked an inch. I have not come this far to die now. Well, Cranberry's just using the trident. Unless the mithril spear. Yeah, I'll just equip the mithril spear. No, let me off this rock, please! Tried in this water, I think. Okay. Amber doesn't know any fire magic, so it's either Cranberry or Taco Bell. No, they don't either. Yeah, fire. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me do anything. I am pressing left. Oh, there we go. Sorry, this is actually very stressful. I don't know if it counts as too much of an spoiler, but do not jump at the end. Sounds good. I won't jump. Just die already. Okay, there we go. No! Why? Okay, go, go, go! No! Okay, I've got a minute 54. I should be okay. This music is so intense. I wish they removed the letter A from the enemy's name. What, so they'd be nude? Okay. Oh, what? Mwah! Okay. Doom! Let me guess that's an insta-kill move. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not pressing anything. Wait. And Nito stream to go with my pork chops? Splendid. Yes. Trust us, we're not trolling. Yeah, I trust you. Here, I'll do a quick save just to be safe. Wait for the time to run out. Okay, 5. Oh, Jack in the Box! I'd never be able to rest in peace if I died without collecting my pay. Well, you are quite the mercenary, my friend. Alright, come on, let's go! There's no way to stop their magic? Yeah, if you don't wait, he just straight up dies. Not gonna lie, it would have been funny if she jumped and broke her neck. Yeah, and that's just the end of the game. Oh. Oh my. Oh, there goes the merchant that we stole the clothes from. Hang on. Oh no, the blackjack! What? How did the blackjack get ripped in half? I mean, it's only the second time the ship has gone down the drain. What the hell did that clown do? He literally ripped the entire continent in half! Well, on that day, the world was changed forever. Maybe this is why he hijacked my live stream. Oh yeah, the water is blood red. That's, yeah. Kefka destroyed the world. Well, we landed somewhere. And if Skies of Arcadia is any indication, we can rebuild the ship. I think Kefka killed the dinosaurs and then some. Hey, it's Sid! Banana Boy! This guy steals my badge, hijacks your stream, barbecues the Emperor, and destroys the casino. Now he's gonna pay. Destroyed the... like... not... and destroyed the blackjack, and also destroyed the world. Oh, Amber. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border. You and that... no. 1 year, as of today, I was starting to think you might be out for good. A whole year? You've been taking care of me all this time? Yes, and I must say, I'm a bit knackered. We're on a tiny deserted island after the world was torn apart. I awoke to find us here. After the world was torn apart, so that wasn't just a dream. What about everyone else? Where's Tasty? I don't know. For all I know, this island could be the only part of the world that's still above water. Ever since that day, the world's been sliding deeper and deeper into ruin. Plants wither and animals waste away. The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves to the northern cliffs. And good God, this is like a creepypasta! So everyone could already be... Amber, try not to take it so hard. We can still live out our lives together in peace. You're the closest thing to a family I have left in this world. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Sid. Or should I say Granddad? Is it alright if I call you that? Granddad? You're gonna make this old man blush. All of a sudden, I have a granddaughter. Granddad. Granddad! You must be hungry, Granddad. I actually haven't had anything to eat since I fell ill 3 days ago. What would you like? The description reminds me of the Allied invasion of Okinawa. It really does. I think that might have been intentional. Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch some. Witness the Warring Triad revive and destroy the world. It's also just completely silent, too. There's no music, there's nothing. Well, the world still exists, but most of the continents have been completely screwed. So roughly our location, if I were to go back up, is we're roughly south of the old Imperial continent. Looks like the Figaro Desert still exists. Ah. Okay, so I do have to... Okay, so... Yeah, this kind of reminds me of, this section reminds me of those Game Jolt, like, itch.io games that are really, really dark. And I had no idea that the game was going to get this dark, because there's literally no music, save for when I was out in the overworld. It's just the sound of the waves. Well, at least we got some burbs, so life isn't completely hopeless. And we just catch the fish that are there. We don't even have to use a fishing line or anything. He's standing up in the bed. Granddad, here's fish. Eat up. Thank you. Munch. Chew. Amber, while I can still talk, I wanna wheeze. Thank you. You wanna what? Just eats an entire fish. Does he need more? Well, let's go back to the beach and see if we can find some more. He looks like a pissed off child in a banana suit. Okay, so let me just go directly down. Yep, more fish. And then I'll go back up and then come back down and get some more. He's gonna have a lovely dinner of tons and tons of fish. Yeah, he seems he was walking around just fine. Granddad, here's fish. Eat up. Thank you. Okay, you want some more? Fish, 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 fish. Fish. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep repeating the same thing over and over again? Or is there something that he's not telling me? Okay, more fish. Unless there's some... Maybe I have to go to the oven and cook it or something? Because he keeps kind of repeating the same thing over and over again. I mean, is it just trying to, like, exercise the futility of the situation? I feel like there's something more to it. It's not just getting the fish, because it seems like it's respawning the fish every time, so there's got to be more to this than just grabbing the fish and coming back. Maybe I have to get him when he's out of bed. Okay, there we go. No matter what happens to me, you mustn't lose hope. Yeah, I guess I'm just gorging him with fish. Yeah, because there's less and less every time. So I guess that's what I... Yeah, you're filled with determination! Yeah, there's only 2 now. So I guess I just have to keep coming back here until there's none left. Again, chat, I have to admit, this is really dark. Just repeating the same process. It's futility. Also, with how much fish Sid is eating, like, an entire fish is enough for me. But this boyo is eating, like, 4 or 5. Like, he's having an entire seafood buffet over here. I'll give it a... I'll keep giving it a go, and... I'm afraid I may not be long for this world. No, Sid, we're going to keep feeding you fish until you get better. You're going to grow gills, and you're going to start breathing underwater. We are in a world of well, I mean, Kefka kind of controls all the magic now, but, I mean, we're in a world of magic. And mystery, and... Well, I mean, we were, but... You know, I'm going to feed you fish until you grow some scales. Ugh. I mean, maybe this is like the course of multiple days. I'm just going and catching fish for him. No matter what happens to me, you mustn't lose hope. Okay, so he looks like he's just repeating dialogue. So, I guess I'll try this like a couple more times and then go explore the tip top of the island. Oh, is that base face? Well, I mean, we get a little Easter egg if you listen closely. You can hear the bass. Well, it's not as loud as it usually is, but... Bass face, we haven't seen him in a long time. Yeah, this has to be like some sort of exercise in futility where he just keeps eating the fish and repeating the same process, because at the same time, it's just... This is their lifestyle. They can't really do anything else. Yeah, there's got to be more to this. I'm going to go explore the island and see. There has to be more. Can't be just consistently feeding fish. Okay, there's music again! Mom was arriving, so I'm afraid I gotta head off. Alright, Cranberry, no problem. Have a good rest of your night. Like I said, later on in the night I will be streaming again, so if you're able to pop in and say hello, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, it's futile. Oh, yeah. I should still have all the stuff equipped, yeah. Can I... Only on myself. I'll grab the fish and then kind of explore a little bit. Because this is just futility. Just giving him the fish over and over again. Because there's gotta be more to it than just this. What if I throw the fish at one of the enemies or something? They just offed themselves. They damage themselves! I mean, I'm getting XP, but it's like 4 XP per battle, but... Hello. It's constantly taking damage. It seems like the enemies in this world, like, we're fine, but they're constantly taking damage just by existing. Okay. I'm just so lost. It's probably gonna throw me all the way back to before the cutscene. No, it's just me right here. Yeah, but there's gotta be more. I mean, there's probably something obvious that I'm missing here. Because it can't just be go gather fish, feed Sid, go gather fish, feed Sid. This is the end for me. There's no more fish. Granddad, you have to eat, or... What's the matter? Granddad. Sid. No, you promised you'd stay here with me. Granddad, answer me. Tell me you're joking. I mean, his eyes are open, but... Oh my goodness. So it was just an exercise in futility, just doing that over and over until he died. The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves on the northern cliffs in despair. No, don't you dare. No. No, no, you are not jumping off that cliff. If I have to pull myself... Horrible timing, Blaze. Horrible timing. Like, if I have to jump into this game and prevent you from falling, I will. There's nothing left for me in this world. Yeah, Blaze, come on, man. No! No, she's right back here. This is like a freaking creepypasta game! Ugh. Were you watching over me? Why would you want to help someone like me? I've already given up hope. Yeah, thank goodness. Nobody ever manages to save Sid for the first time. This bandana, it couldn't be. Hey, little bird, where'd you come from? Is the person who wrapped your wound still alive? Please tell me. He's alive. Tasty's alive. Hi, Amber. I've turned into a bird. You must leave the island. Somewhere out there your friends are waiting for you. Go down the stairs by the stove. The road to your freedom awaits. Love, Granddad. Oh my god. A raft. You have any french fries I can peck at? Even gravity can't defeat plot armor. Where was this earlier? Right! I'll make you proud of me, Granddad. Can't take that ref till you find 3 coconuts. Don't remind me of that nightmare, Kyrie. Telling me I was lazy. If Sid lives, he just gets up and says, oh yeah, I have a raft. A Ruck and a Luna Wolf. Ow, I tripped my face. Face chomp. You know, even though the darkness is a negative effect, a negative status ailment, I do like how it gives you sunglasses. Because even if you are having a negative status effect, you're doing it in style. Didn't want to talk too much into the intro of it, but welcome to the world of Ruin. Yeah, this has a very interesting parallel with Final Fantasy 15, or rather Final Fantasy 15 has an interesting parallel to this. Because in 15, it's very similar in what happens there. The world goes into everlasting night, and it was called, I think it's also called the World of Ruin, or the World of Darkness, or something. Well, there's a town here. Did I ever tell you in the original, darkness didn't work at all, so it was literally just sunglasses with no downsides? I didn't see what the town's name was. Okay, this is Albrook, but there's people here. Did you see that tower? Kefka's practically a god now, sitting up on that tower of his with the power of the warring triad at his command. Welcome! Oh yeah, this is really emotional and dark. At least the shopkeeper's still nice and cheery. Yeah, I mean, he at the end of the day, he gets his paycheck, goes home, and makes his money. Sparkle in your eye reminds me of the young martial artist who visited here not long ago. He had that same determined look. So Big has been here. Oppose Kefka's will, and he'll fry your town with the light of judgment. There's no point in even trying to go against him. The world's ruined. There's nothing left. You can touch the fire. Welcome! Okay, that's just the same stuff I already have. And I'm a scholar of ancient weaponry. 2 weapons known as Ultima weapons were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blade formed from its wielder's strength, the other was a monster born for destruction. Well, wherever Prism is, she has the Ultima weapon. Not even an apocalypse can stop capitalism. I mean, yeah, have you seen Mad Max or Fallout? Bottle caps, yo. Many ancient monsters that had been long sealed away were released when the world was ripped apart. Humbaba, Deathgaze, and even the 8 legendary dragons. I was just talking to everyone in Albrook. A lot of people here have some nice tidbits to inform you about. Welcome! Well, I already have... Well, a green beret. So I get to be the green beret. Nice. I finished the Emperor's painting. I did a portrait of him in the end. I have no idea why he didn't like it. I even painted that thing he originally asked for in the background. Anyway, I sure didn't need a painting of the Emperor, so I sold it to a rich man in Jador named Auser. So basically, we're just in a world that's been subjugated by Kefka. Kefka is effectively now some omnipotent god. Found this passage in a 1,000-year-old text. 8 dragons seal away its awesome might, the might of one called Crusader. And when the 8 shall fall, the one again shall rise. Welcome. By the way, relic shop. Oh, the wondrous day, those wondrous days of plenty. Make sure you have something with petrify resist on me. Oh, the days of the Imperial occupation. I'm sure that was a very cheery day for you. Wonder if we'll see those days again. Yeah, let me see. I might have something that can do that. Prevents petrification, yeah. Jeweled ring. Things the way they are now, business is the last thing on my mind. On the day the world was shattered, debris gravitated to the center of this continent from all over the world. That's what formed Kefka's tower. Okay, so this is something that I'm amazed about. So usually when a Final Fantasy villain does their whole shtick, we stop them from achieving their goal. Like, we stop Sephiroth from destroying the world. We stop Arden from... well, the world was already plunged into darkness, but we save the world and the rest of humanity by killing Arden. But... and then... here... everything's just gone. It was destroyed already. Kefka won. This is what happens after the villain wins. You failed. Like, this is... like, you know, go home. Do not collect $20 after you pass go. You wouldn't be... no, never mind. It's just a man came to you here looking for someone recently, and you matched the description perfectly. The man already left, though. He said he was going to head north to Zen. Well, at least the hotels are still active. Seems you only play the Final Fantasy games when the world gets destroyed in the end. The World Ruin only exists because the devs were ahead of schedule, under budget, and had space left on the cartridge. Originally, it was just going to be the World of Balance. I would imagine that the end of the game was probably just going to be that section of the floating continent. I hate to think what would happen if some poor sodden airship ran across that thing. See, as I've said before, chat, I can really, truly understand why it's seen that Final Fantasy VI is one of the best, if not the best, in the franchise. I can 100% see it. Okay, that's Kefka's tower, so I probably shouldn't go there. Fafnir and a killer mantis. Okay. I should probably equip a... If my Espers still work, I should probably equip Ifrit. So I can give Amber some fire magic. Because all I've got is Blizzard, and that's not really going to do me too much good. Yeah, I'm going to check and see if I can get a Freet. Ah, come on. A Killer Mantis shouldn't have this much health. There's 3 optional espers you may have missed. You can still get them World of Ruin, but one of them is particular is absurdly good. Yeah, I'm gonna equip Ifrit on her, so she can use fire magic. So, I'm assuming this is Kefka's tower, which I can't access at the moment. But they said north of here, so let me go here. Zen, so that's where Tasty allegedly was. The Serpent Trench is no longer a valley in the ocean floor, it's above the surface now. Eerie place, too. Apparently some members of the cult of Kefka have built themselves a tower there? Oh. Let's leave and save. Then re-enter. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't, what? Still, it's like there's some terrible things going on, yet we can still talk to the shopkeeper. It's like, welcome! Oh, the end of the world? Well, that happened a year ago. Welcome in for our Black Friday special. Jeez, thank you. Man, capitalism hits hard. What are we running from? What's going on? Is it an earthquake? We refused to bow down to Kefka, so he unleashed the light of judgment on us. One of you stop for a second so I can talk to you. No! No, Mario! This guy looks like Mario. There are monsters inside the house. They keep petrifying anyone who goes in to help. You better have some relics that'll keep you safe. Hurry or the house will collapse. What house? Oh, it's big! Oh, Amber! Let me help you. Wait. If I move, the whole house will collapse. First, save the kid who's inside. I don't think I can hold this up much longer. You've got to hurry. Big! Crumbling house, first floor. Scorpions. Oh yeah, I need to use it on multiple enemies. Okay, that didn't do me much good, so I'm just gonna use Ifrit. Lethal Sting. Ice is your friend here. Yeah, I'm gonna use Ifrit. Okay, and stop. No, you're fine. I was gonna use Ifrit anyway. At least the Espers still work. Okay, that did practically nothing. There we go. No, you're fine. At least the thing stops whenever I pause. I'm also distracted by all the items. Nope. Come on! Run! I don't have time to fight these scorpions! Run away! I mean, I have time to get these items, but not enough time to fight the scorpions. No, monster in a box! Why? Okay, Ifrit, do your thing, yo. Need to get your steps in. Hey, no worries, I mean, you gotta cheat your, gotta cheat the Apple Watch somehow, or whatever, thingy. 3. Oh, there we go, good. I was gonna be very mad if it only did 3 damage. Okay, so there's also this room here. Definitely don't want to miss out on items if I can't help it. Come on, come on, run! Run! I also like the implication that Big is literally holding up this entire house by himself. Like, you can see how big it is from the outside, and he's holding up the entire thing. I'm scared. Don't worry, you're safe now. Good. Damn scorpions! I've got 10 minutes, roughly. I don't have time for you. Quite literally, I don't. Run from scorpions, torch everything else. No! Well, at least I can torch them. Yes, yes, we get the point. I know! Drain! Are you gonna use Hellfire? Or are you just gonna sit there, like, completely clueless? What? What?! What even happened there? It completely ignored it! There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Okay, I think that's the only children that I can see. Yes, yes, we get the point. There we go. So, time to leave! I didn't see any other children, so... No! Why are there so many scorpions, hermit crabs, and ghosts in this damn house? Right? Took you long enough. But Big, he's okay. And still as buff as ever. Big, you're alive! See why Kefka has a cult now. Extermination work this bad would drive anyone crazy. It's like, hey, here, Kefka, can you just, like, throw a bolt of lightning at this house, please? You think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? Giving up hope. I thought everyone else had died, but I was wrong. I'm sure we're not the only ones. We need to find everyone, and then... smash Kefka and deliver peace to the world. Alright, count me in! Reunited with one ally. To the east, you'll find the valley that was once a serpent trance. If you keep going east, you'll find the Moblins. Heard this village is burned to the ground by light of judgment, though. Oh, hey, that guy's still here. Haven't heard any juice of gossip, have you? Well, I mean, the house was destroyed. Alright, chat, so I do have a appointment to get to for my therapist, so I will go ahead and end the stream right here. Do remember that after my appointment, I will be back with a VR chat stream, so it'll be 2 streams in one night. I think this is a fairly good stopping point after all that we've been through. But thank you all for joining me in my realm today, and I'll be seeing you in roughly an hour. See you later, everybody.